Dr. Frank Vigiano is normally at the CES show in Las Vegas every year, and he's a longtime judge for the Innovation Awards that they hold there. And, you know, winning one of those awards is like winning an Oscar.
It's a big deal. So Dr. Frank is with us now with a look at this year's virtual show. And this has been quite an unusual year. So how are things going virtually for CES?
Well, it's virtual, you know, pretty much all Zoom meetings all day. That's really what it comes down to, because you can't be there. So the closest is what we're doing today, you know, be able to do things through the internet.
Dr. Frank, tell us about some of the trends that you're seeing, some of the products that excite you, and some of the things that we can expect, sort of.
Sure. By the way, Heather mentioned about all these things like VCRs and headsets. I've been through all that. This is actually my 54th year attending CES. I want to just add that in.
Wow, so you saw it all happen before the rest of us.
Every bit of it. Yeah, the very first CES actually was color TV. They showed color television in New York City. They didn't have a big venue like they do in Las Vegas, but it was just interesting to see the evolution.
So what are the trends now? Like, what can we see in the future? Because it really is a peek into the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Robots are going to be a big part, and so will UV technology. I'm a big proponent of ultraviolet-C, UVC technology, which comes in the form of different things to sanitize your phone, toothbrushes, things like that, which I've had on PTL before, but that's really what's going to happen. And for example, LG introduced a refrigerator at CES just the other day, and they have a UVC light in the water dispenser. So therefore, what it does, it automatically sanitizes and cleans all of the apparatus that delivers water through your refrigerator.
All right, so let's talk about one of these items that you're really excited about, the Mirage Vision TV.
Yeah, this is great. You know, social distancing is so important, and we need to be outside, of course, and this is a great product. So Mirage Vision, they're from Las Vegas, by the way, but they basically make and configure outdoor television that can withstand rain, snow, wind, dirt. In fact, if you look at the video we're showing now, they actually have a hose and they're squirting water on the right-hand side when you see those three pictures. And the benefit of this is you can put it in the patio, deck, backyard, pool, so you can watch TV, have entertainment, and still practice social distancing, which is really terrific. They come in 4K and 8K. OLED as well as QLED. They also have, they work with Samsung to basically determine the process for winterization. And it comes in screen sizes from 32 to 200, starting at about $1,000 from Mirage Vision.
It starts at $1,000. I thought you were going to say much higher than that.
No, depends on the screen size, David.
Okay. All right.
That's like the size of your watch.
Right. The $1,000 version is like this.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
$1,000 version is about 32-inch diagonal.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Okay. All right.
No,
next up is the Envoy Pro. What is that?
Yeah, it's advanced storage technology. You know, one thing that I've always been a proponent of is storing all of your data, photos, videos, etc., on a device that you own, not in the cloud. People are concerned about the cloud. And basically what OWC has brought out is something called the Envoy Pro FX. And it provides the fastest, most reliable drive that we can find today. But it's perfect for audio, video, photography, graphics, all those different things. And what's interesting is that it is a plug-and-play device. And more importantly, this device works with any product, whether it's a PC or a Mac, and you can go back even 10 years, even Chromebooks, and that's what's important. What I love about it is it's IP67 rated. What does that mean? That means it's waterproof, and it's dust-proof, and it also passed a military drop test, and they start at about $169, and they basically have anywhere from a 240 gig capacity to 278. And by the way, it's a solid state drive. And then when you see those letters, SSD, it means no moving parts inside.
Interesting. All right. So what about this water leak system, too, that has you so excited?
Yeah, well, you know what's really great about this? This is a solution to problems that over 7,000 people daily in our country experience. And that's basically a pipe breaking, a pipe freezing or whatever. And it causes damage that averages $10,000 and more. So what Peril Protect has done, they've come out with a product and a program. You place the little sensors in areas where the water is, for example, toilet, anywhere near a sink. You can do it also in the dishwasher and washer and dryer. And the benefit is that it's monitoring your entire water system. And if there's a water leak, it alerts you and notifies you. And also, depending upon the plan that you choose, they start at $23, but depending upon the plan, it will dispatch a plumber actually to the home. And I think this is a wonderful thing for anybody that has a second home, cottage, something like that, where they're concerned about monitoring their investment when they're not there.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, and that makes total sense. And who knew that was even possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wacky. Hey, Dr. Frank, as always, we love talking with you. And I know you're going to be sharing in the coming weeks more finds from the Consumer Electronics Show. So we look forward to that, too.
Yeah, we've got some great things being shipped in, and we're going to have a lot of good fun, as we always do, and educate our viewers.
Perfect.
Awesome,
all right,
Dr.
we will
Frank.
look forward to it. Thanks, Doctor.
I love